Hey, what's going on, guys? Good evening. Welcome to episode number 17 of LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I'm the awesome creator, Zach Dawson. If you guys want to catch more Skywalker every 4 days a week in this community at 335 miles and other supporters tonight, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love supporting. As always, guys, from the awesome creator, the most popular name of all time, Zach Dawson, yours truly, the one and only. Love, support, and respect is always we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, by meeting new creators, new friends, if you're only live streaming on YouTube, for example. Mikasa, good evening. How you doing? Hey, love, shout out. It's good to see you. Welcome to the community. Out of 335 miles and other supporters tonight, by the way. But anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, if you're only live streaming on YouTube, by staying positive and loyal, and also now it's power, all we gotta do is serve people out and tweet people out, and guys. I will say, guys, work was good tonight. Work was good today between this morning towards earlier tonight, and really can't think of anything else reasonable for that. But it is good to be back any point in time. But anything else, so on and so forth. If you guys have an account on Twitter tonight, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. Zach Dawson, 824-656-00, by the way. I've been on Twitter for a little over 4 years in total, guys. 4 years right now. YouTube, coming up in 2 weeks, guys, for 12 days from now. Thank you, Mukasa. By the way, thank you for what you do in this community. You pretty much have a good laugh. A good laugh when it comes to this community. But yeah, guys, also one more 5 years, and also my love and I. As I can tell you guys right now, my friend's at horseback riding right now, and it's only been like a couple weeks, maybe like pretty much a week or two in this community tonight to go through a day in this as anything else compared. But yeah, guys, all you gotta do in order to follow each other, send me out, tweet me out, guys, on Twitter. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, is all we gotta do is serve people out and tweet people out and follow each other and friend request each other if you want. What you gotta do, guys, in this community, in this one huge group, is tell me your first and last name and your numbers and how long you've been active on Twitter too, and so much more. You guys have an account on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. Any variety of games you play on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing, pretty much any classic games you guys want to go through. Anything that could really draw more entertainment, more of something that's more to showcase if you want. Anything that's more to sponsor and more to pretty much have something in return. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a YouTube poll here. I'm going to give you guys this YouTube poll with Peter Dingley returning. Go ahead and give you guys this YouTube poll. Returning in a new movie. Yeah, guys, if you have any close friends, any close peers, any close companions in this community that plays any good games, like any co-op games, like Call of Duty, any classic games you guys can remember that you guys want to play, only if you have an account only on Steam, guys, only as one huge community, one huge group. That's to let me know, and I'll let you guys know. But the name is Zach Dawson 93, and so much more. It's funny you pretty much have a good LL, pretty much a haha in the background, Mukasa cuisine. Or Mukasa. Well, more of anything else in general. Well, guys, that is Twitter and Steam. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can follow my Kevin. I got Kevin, Sony, and John, guys. I haven't seen John for a while. Called Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Called, wait a minute, hold on, guys. Called popularity. Returning in a new movie called The Hunger Games. What you guys, what you think of it? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm almost in a back and forth battle between these guys right now, but no one wants to have anything to sell for. But want to take right in and not take right out, for example. We got some Check Out Kevin every Friday through Mondays, and what you guys will find me saying, as the awesome creator, is love, support, and respect is always the key. Let's see, positive, loyal, and also knowledge is power. And that's exactly how we meet new creators, new friends, guys. And how we meet new people. And that's exactly what people want to see. Kevin's been on YouTube, guys, for 5 years. With me and Neil Clay Barrel, and also 2 years on TuberChat. And in this community right now. It's let's see if I can get this one right here. It's interesting. I like it. Average. I'm almost done with this YouTube poll. See if I can finalize it at this point. Alright guys, here's a YouTube poll to bring something in. But yeah guys, so the best thing is for Kevin, Fridays through Mondays. He's an awesome guy. I love this guy too. And he's better than nothing. If you guys want your channel reviewed, the best thing is you guys can check out Kevin is Fridays through Mondays. Running egg almost 24/7. An awesome creator of ours. And anything else, so on and so forth. And also guys, so there's adventures Monday through Saturdays, and so much more. Alright guys, in this community, both love, support, and respect is the key, by staying positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power, guys. The most very important thing. I'm going to give you guys let's see how many watch hours I'm at right now on my PC. I'm pretty much in the 600s on my phone, but that pretty much is not the correct one. But on my PC, I'm at 1,502 guys, 1,502 right now. You see, the more stuff I do on the schedule, the more likes, more views, the most comments I get from you guys. I love you guys are awesome, and no matter what happens, we always have each other in the very beginning. But the most very important thing, guys, in this community, is we watch videos in full. That's to like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, guys, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote a land at 38 and the greatest summon at 14. Also, guys, my highest, yeah, guys, the land's at 38, greatest summon at 14. Also, guys, my highest mods is 330. Wait a minute, what was the number again? It's, my highest mods, guys, is 335. Now that I think about it, 335. Likes, 374. And views, 1313. Also guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of news from your awesome creator. Now I will say guys, work was good today. Work was good overall to go through in this community, and and it's 100% Chrissy, guys. Thank God I'm off till Thursday, so I don't have to be major busy or have a major pain when it comes to going back and forth between having my feet hurt or have anything else in general. But really can't complain otherwise, guys, in this community. But my plan's on horseback riding for the night, and pretty much doing plenty of horse stuff and anything else, so on and so forth. Now, you guys I'm guessing you guys want to know what's been going on between my last headset. Well, I was waiting for my ride through transportation earlier today, between this morning to go through tonight. So what I decided to do, apparently the one, the white one I recently connected with, that I've had, I think, for the last several months, maybe like 9-10 months or so. Well, the problem with that, after I got dropped off from work from transportation earlier today, apparently the one that had the hook towards a controller or on the phone, apparently, and it got a bit broken. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know how that happened, but it's not the first time I've ever had that happen, guys. But so I decided to only spend about under $40 today and get myself a new headset before I clocked in for work. and put 15 minutes of PPTO today, so had no choice, and it's like 9 times out of 10, I decided to go after the black one instead of going after the same white one. So, I just think any color you go to, guys, if you're live streaming on an Xbox or pretty much anything else to control with, you know, going an Xbox or on a PlayStation, you pretty much need a good solid headset that you can live stream only on YouTube and have anything else that can hear your vocal cords and anything that you're pretty much doing. Like what we're doing right now, guys. I'm controlling Obi-Wan, trying to rescue him from pretty much from this location. And yeah, can't complain on it. What's up, my second worlds? How you doing? Make a love shout out. And I'm like, it's about good quality time that I finally needed a headset, and it's like, I'm like, I need a headset quick. So all I had to spend, guys, was under, so what do you call it, under 40 even before I used my after I used my Walmart discount between 10 to 15% off. So to be honest, I'm a lucky man and pretty much gone to where I am. But I miss you, my second worlds. How you doing? Make a love shout out, by the way. How you been? Now, as far as what's going on this week, guys, well, I know that the past 2 weeks, guys, I haven't went back to relationship classes since I've been having my ass be tired, been relaxing, and haven't had an opportunity to go back at this point. It's just that I've been taking a couple of naps week after week, and I obviously haven't been to any of the classes since then. Ever since my love and I would just go together. But for the most part, the question is, am I going back tomorrow? The big question on that one, guys, is yes. I most likely am thinking about coming back to the relationship classes tomorrow. But as soon as I get through an hour and 25 to an hour and a half tonight, guys. Remember, new episodes of Skywalker are 3 to 4 days a week. And what my opponent has going on every Tuesday is, well, apparently she's basically going to be doing she has some sort of a golf kind of thing tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock, and once after I get through with tonight, I'm gonna have some good for supper that my family has for me, and maybe we have something a bit special. But we'll see how things go. But as far as what the next stream's going to be, well, tomorrow's Tuesday, guys, so you guys already remember, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, you guys get an hour and 35 minutes plus for any game I do on the schedule. You guys will get Far Cry 6, you guys will get the 51st episode of Far Cry 6 tomorrow morning. As far as the double check goes, there's a big maybe right there. I don't know. I mean maybe, but it all depends. But on top of that too, guys, starting tomorrow night between 5 to 6:30, my opponent's basically my opponent's gonna be doing softball with my first best man, and she asked me in return before softball got started. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be starting tomorrow. I did some for plenty of them, I think once or twice, when they were out of the state or something. So, I don't know, guys. Something tells me I might be a softball practice to watch, but I have no clue. I mean, I haven't watched my opponent do softball practice since before this COVID trash got started. So it's a big maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps. But you guys already know, I will be back tomorrow morning, after I get through an hour and 25 to an hour and a half right now. So tomorrow morning, guys, Far Cry 6, hour and 35 minutes plus. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure, but I will keep you guys posted in this group. Remember, guys, never give up, and don't ever surrender. Don't quit, don't give up, but just keep doing what you're doing. So yeah, guys, my watch time right now on my PC, I'm at 15:02. And the one that's still helping me is Vivian Designs. I dropped a $2 super chat earlier tonight, and can't complain otherwise. not too fat, not too distinguished or anything. Anything below average or anything, pretty much anything else professional. So, yeah, everything else has been going good to go through today, guys. Anything else, so on and so forth. Yeah, not too much for sure. But as far as what's going on after, going forward, well, my plan had some sort of a problem. Pretty much had maybe like smaller problems, maybe like 1 or 2 small problems from last night. And I was out of place for a couple hours, and apparently she had some sort of a problem with her damn Switch, apparently. And the only thing that caused that was because of the what do you call it, the dust it has on it, and also pretty much the Switch controller. And it's like, is she gonna let me? Does she still need my help with Skywalker, or what's going on with that? So, so pretty much my love and I decided to. It's always good. It's always positive and very loyal, guys, in this community to help somebody, and have a quick save or do something and see what happens. Like if we're playing Doom Eternal, Doom Eternal was fun. Back when I recently had it for the PS4, and my ass was stuck after that, after 19 episodes, so decided not to continue with that or not sing a song, so. But as far as what we're doing right now, guys, you guys remember what happened last week. So, apparently, Mace Windu pretty much caught Boba Fett's balloon, and apparently they're looking to arrest and take down Dooku. But you guys already recall, when Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, when it originally came out back in 2002, it was the 2 that only went after them. Can I see you guys have a good birthday cake? People were thinking it was Dooku's birthday, but actually it was not. So apparently you guys can see that Mace Windu, played by the one and only Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson is most likely he's still 73, and yeah, I don't know if he's coming back as Mace Windu again, but it'd be nice if he does. If he does, even though he's best known for playing in the MCU with Nick Fury and Marvel, pretty much in the Avengers, guys. So I don't see why not. I don't see anything for sure. So apparently, guys, we're having a rematch with Jango Fett. See if we can bring his ass to the party and see how long he wants to rest us up. But I did help her out with, well, apparently, ever since my phone Switch was being dusty and did not work, so apparently we recently, used my, Neil Queen Bell Switch to start back over on, with her account, and the good news is, guys, before she was on her way to horseback riding tonight, she finally completed a hell of a level on her own, and apparently, guys, she's still in episode 3. That's why I decided to let her go ahead of me, and that's why everybody deserves plenty of help in the world, But so far today, guys, my love and I have officially been together tonight. It's been 1,000... Now that I think about it, guys, wait a second. It's been 1,000... Wait a minute, I just had the snub of this now, guys. I think it's like 18... Oh yeah, guys, it's been 1,849 days. Tomorrow, 1850 today. 1850 tomorrow, so... Let's go way to attach it. Good way to do something, exactly. So, so yeah, guys, work's been going good. Can't complain otherwise, and, so yeah, guys, like I said earlier tonight, Skywalker, well, not Skywalker, guys. Far Cry 6 will be an hour and 35 minutes tomorrow and Wednesday morning. Don't know if I'm live streaming tomorrow night or not, since my opponent has, he gets to go back to softball, pretty much go back to softball. Kind of like baseball, guys, so. I made a couple appearances to watch in the past, but, I could go tomorrow night, but I don't know. All I gotta do, to be honest, all I have to do is only... I still have no problems if I want to make my return to, well, let's some classes. because my phone wants me to sub for her, so I could do that, or I can just skip that for a third time, which I know my phone does not want me to, but I don't know. I mean, it's a big maybe, but it all depends. If anything else comes out of it. Well, I'll keep you guys posted on it. Alright guys, enough chit-chat. We got news to talk about tonight. Tonight's date, July 18th, 2022. And remember guys, from the awesome creator, out of 335 mods tonight, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends one by one. And also guys, stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. And anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, and one huge group and one huge community, all we gotta do, if you're only live streaming on YouTube, for the most part, guys, that's been around for a long time with me, or much more further with me than anybody else has, all we gotta do, guys, is send people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. All you gotta do, guys, is like, support, comment, and follow, and pretty much give anybody else views in return. Can we knock the crap out of Dangle Fat, or can we just get all 3 bricks right now? See what else we can really take in or take out for sure. Like so it takes it home and have good relations. But speaking of relations, guys, we have an account on Twitter tonight. If you guys want to follow somebody, friend request somebody, send people out, tweet people out with somebody, you guys can look me up, guys. My name is Zach Dawson, 824, guys, your awesome creator, 824-65600. You guys want to know how long I've been on Twitter for? Well, I've been on Twitter for about over 4 years now. 6 years, coming up on the 30th, guys, in another 2 weeks' time. So I've officially been on Twitter for over 4 years. YouTube, almost 6 years on the 30th exactly. 5 years at Walmart. In 1849, guys. 1849 between my love and I. Her and I are going to be getting married soon in the future. And her and I are still having some good inputs on it. So that's why she wants me to go back to relationship classes, you know. And I haven't been to any other set upon that for the last couple weeks. Like I said earlier, guys, I was tired. And, you know, didn't feel like going. I was tired. I just needed a couple of naps. And I might go back to it tomorrow, guys. Since it's only 4 to 5 every week. Every Tuesday. So apparently my friend is still not going to be able to make it since he has, he's going to be having golf every Thursday nights, which I always have to close 2 to 11s on that, so. So we'll see how things go down, guys. I mean, I don't see why not, especially if something adds up or have anything to provoke or provide, but we'll see what happens. What all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name, and also your numbers too on Twitter, and so much more in between. Remember guys, the name is Zach Dawson. You guys can find me on Twitter, follow me, share me out, tweet me out, and anything else, anytime you want. And my numbers, guys, are 824-65600. You guys have an account on Steam. Tell me what any variety of games you play on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventures, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing, classic retros, racing. Anything that's more with awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons, fan base, any games you really want to play. There's one of 2 different ways, guys. Between two ways, you guys can go after games. You guys can go after, if you have a credit card, or pretty much a credit card, you're welcome to get a couple games that's stored out for you guys right now. If you guys have any close friends who want to play games with, any Call of Duty games, any Fortnite, any Assassin's Creed, which I love Assassin's Creed since day one. Anything you guys really want to enjoy. Any nice gameplay, graphics, comparisons, how good the game is, how great the music is. Like Final Fantasy, like Assassin's Creed, like Fortnite. I know that Genshin Impact is for free, guys, on PlayStation, Xbox, and also on Steam. But my name on Steam, guys, is Zach Dawson 93. Any games you want to play, any friends you want to make, you guys can ask them anytime you want, or anybody you're looking to play with, and so much more. Just remember, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. On anywhere in between or back and forth between up and down, or not even left to right. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can check out my buddy Kevin. He's awesome. Love this guy. If you want more likes, more views, more comments, guys, anytime you want. You guys can run my Kevin Friday through Mondays, running almost 24/7. And what you guys will find me saying is love, support, and respect is always the key. Being positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Just remember, guys, Zach Dawson is a very popular name. Myself's been incredibly good since day one. You know, it'll be 6 years in the making, guys, on the 30th of this month, for this year. So it's been a long time coming. Way before I met you guys, and I love you guys. You're welcome. You guys are awesome. Grateful. Knows what this community really brings. And what it really is more astounding. You know, more to comprehend, more people can get involved, and anything else to really recognize. And so much more in hand. What else am I looking at, guys? Oh yeah, guys can check out Kevin every Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7. If you want your channel review, guys, run by Kevin. It's been on YouTube for 5 years with me, and also Neo Clean Barrel too. But it's been publicly on YouTube, actually on doing TubeChat for over 2 years now. So you guys can check out Kevin anytime you want, Friday through Mondays. Running like almost 24/7. It's Miss Windu. Let's knock the crap out of Jango Fett. Say goodnight, buddy. But we already know, guys, that his son is not too happy. Pretty much sad and pretty much sick and hard on his father. So not much more to take in. But as long as these main characters decide to help, and here comes Master Yoda, guys, trying to help with the Federation, trying to take out the rest of the stormtroopers and get everybody to safety. And that's a good way to do it, guys, without anything compared. But good way to have some help, good way to have some other pronunciation, and pretty much good way to add too. Have some help instead of going at it alone. And yeah, that was good. But guys, also, Sony's Adventures is Monday through Saturdays as well. Well, guys, in this community, my watch hours right now is 15:02. If you guys want to give me some extra watch time, I need about 2,498, pretty much in the 2400s right now, so that should be great to know and take right in. Because pretty soon I'll be monetized. I'm going to be accepting a super chats once I get to 4,000. That's going to be great, awesome, and see how everything else works out. So it's going to be interesting, guys. Cannot wait for that. It's going to be a good thing in the making once I reach 6 years on the 30th on YouTube of this month. And apparently, guys, Obi-Wan and Anakin, they're looking to track Dooku right up top. As you guys can see, he's riding a speeder back in his home headquarters, or something else rather. But the most very important thing, guys, in this community, is one his group out of 335 mods. As we were so close of getting that last brick, but I am over 1 million right now. So that's a good way to attach it. But the most very important thing is we watch videos in full. And as we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out, guys, the awesome the name of all time from Titanic, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote 38, guys. Alan's at 38, the greatest moment at 14. If you guys want shoutouts, let me know. If you want to increase my watch hours, by 1502 on my PC. And also on my phone, I told you guys what I'm at on my phone right now. I am at 669. What's the PC is absolutely correct. What I obviously think it is. But alright, guys, let's see what we have for you tonight. Let's run them all down. So, tonight's date, guys. Tonight's date is July 18th, 2022. I'm going to have a handful of news every 19 to 20 minutes from the awesome creator. See what's really going on, business-wise, anything confidential, good stuff in general, and good portions, and anything else, so on and so forth. So, let's see what we have for you tonight, guys, in this community. As you guys can see, the creative director steps down, and a Star Wars game franchise, pretty much the game itself, guys, is called Star Wars: The Old Republic. As the creative director steps down, as Boyd was the key figure in the development, launch, and continuing success, guys, of the game called Star Wars: The Old Republic. I haven't played the game myself, to be honest, but I've heard a couple of good, normal things on it, but not very much I could really assume. Annabekos has this one article today. So yeah, guys, I haven't played Star Wars: The Old Republic, but it's only on Steam. But I'm pretty sure this last name by the name of Boyd that had recently had a good career since 2011. Back when, I mean, between 11 years to, 10 to 11, in like almost 12 years. But, like I said, I haven't played The Old Republic, to be honest. So it's really not too much. Well, not too much to complicate, but yeah, good shout out to last name by the name of Boyd, since he was a big part of the Star Wars: The Old Republic, between the success, the development, and the launch of the game. And so much more, guys, in this community, in one huge group. Now, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, guys, are back, as the Powerpuff Girls are officially being rebooted. I haven't seen the Powerpuff Girls since day one. Even though they're kind of like the Totally Spies between... You have three girls. I mean, you have three teenage female anime characters. They're kind of like spies, and they pretty much call it Totally Spies, apparently. It's kind of like, well... I mean, you have your gadgets, and you're pretty much kind of like Spy Kids. Kind of like any other spy movies, spy shows, or anything else, so on and so forth. So, Powerpuff Girls came out for the first time, guys, since day one. Ever since you had Samurai and Zack, you've recently had, you have, well, Rugrats, well, apparently, guys, Rugrats did not get started since, oh boy, since the 1980s. When it's, you had babies played by the characters, played by their actors, which I know Patrick Warburton was not one of them, but, since he's best known for only playing as Phil Swanson in Family Guy, so, and also in Ted 1 and Ted 2 with Seth MacFarlane, Mike Wahlberg, Amanda Siegfried, and Giovanni Ribisi. Liam Neeson, yeah, if I had to guess, Liam Neeson is also in number 2. When he was trying to buy some Twix cereal, when Ted was, you know, before he got sued of his rights at this point, between one city or state. But speaking of Powerpuff Girls, guys, being rebooted, let me double check this one for you. So, as you guys can see, guys, this article involving the Powerpuff Girls being rebooted, as of so far we know tonight, so to go through today, guys, in this community, as it goes on to state the following. The Powerpuff Girls are coming back again, guys, in this community, as a Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers have announced a reboot of the beloved cartoon. The show is in development, guys, at Hanna-Barbera guys studios in Europe. Now, the studio behind the amazing world of Gumball and Craig McCracken, the creator of the original Powerpuff Girls series, is attached to develop one project, guys. In addition, McCracken is also working on not just the Powerpuff Girls, guys, going in the future this year, but also Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, was recently aimed at preschoolers. But apparently, guys, the show was going so well for 5 years, back in 2004 to 2009. I do want to put some good input on it, guys. You have this blue girl, it's kind of like one of the girls from Pac-Man. And then you have this one teenage kid, and what's the one that was behind him, what goes by the name of Blue, so I don't know who played him. I don't know who played the grandma, and pretty much the others. I can think of one other. I don't know if Michael Caine was in the series back then. Guys, it lasted for 5 years, between So what do you call it? 2004 to 2009, between 18 minus to 13 years. If I had to guess who played who, I don't think Liam Neeson was in one of them. One of the good episodes involving the damn thing for sure. I remember watching Foster's. It's been a long time. But yeah, ever since they had that finale, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was no more after that, so... But it is a good thing that Craig McCracken is going to be doing a reboot of that. I don't know who's going to be playing who, though. Because the thing is, we don't know. Well, we'll see how things go. But apparently, guys, you guys remember this. The Powerpuff Girls debuted back in 1998 in Cartoon Network, in this community. And it ran only, guys, 78 episodes, until it only ended since 2005. But it still follows Supergirls, guys, for example, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, as always, as they face off against supervillains, while also dealing with the issues with young children face while they're growing up. So, but apparently, guys, they recently did do a classic reboot 6 years ago, back in 2016. And what's the show only had 119 episodes on that. So, so I don't know when the reboot is coming in. I would say maybe later on this year, maybe like next year. But remember, guys, next year in June, we're gonna begin E3 coming up. Between our good companies, PlayStation, Microsoft, Ubisoft, Naughty Dog, and thousands of companies coming up. So we cannot wait for that either. So we'll see how things go down precisely. So it's going to be an interesting thing that not only the Powerpuff Girls, guys, again rebooted, but recently also having to go through Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends. Those two shows are really good. But if I had to pick one or the other, I would just pick one. I would say Foster's. I would say Foster's, for example. Can't complain, guys, but I would say only Foster's for sure. Because that show is funny. But if I had to think who... Wait a minute. I can think of one other actor right now. And the one that recently played is Sarpei in High School Musical 1, 2, and 3. And that was Ashley Tisdale. That's the only one I can think of right now. Can't think of any other actors who are coming off the bat, but they did so well for 5 years. And there it goes, guys. We got our first clone super, and we got him into safety. So that's 1 out of 3 for now, guys. Gonna get to this one as soon as we can. Guys, can also check out, guys, the upcoming horror film. It's called Allegoria. It's a guys can check out. The terrifying trailer for the upcoming horror film. And it's only 46 seconds, not interested, but more to jeopardize the other. Well, pretty much the occupation. So probably not something that's more suitable as the awesome creator, guys. So probably not much to challenge with, or coordinate with, or anything else to do anything that's more suitable to the good status, but probably not really. But anything else, but it's only a 46-second trailer, guys. So you guys can check out for that one. But while we're playing Doom, as Elon Musk, guys, says, Tesla will probably demo stream with Steam and integrate, and how do I pronounce this, guys? Interrogation. I mean, for next month. Since when does Elon Musk have something for that? I'm gonna go ahead and look at it right now. May I go up to... May I get up there? No? I guess I can probably just attach... Oh boy, I guess I could probably attach one of the other few. Actually, wait a minute, guys. Maybe I can attach this set over here. Maybe I can just, maybe do something between these bricks. Or finalize something good for it. Let's see how it really ends up between these. Remember, guys, all you need is a Jedi or hero to build these. So that's a good way to balance it. Alright, guys, so let me see what this one is. This was only a couple hours ago, over three hours ago today. So as you guys can see, it goes on to state the following. According to IOI Must today, guys, between 4:35 updated to 4:25 posted, Tesla is making progress with a Steam integration. Integration, for example, will has cars, dashboards, and the team, and here's the thing, guys, the team is potentially ready to start testing or demoing, pretty much having a demo for next month. It's Musk talked to Twitter, guys, that the same company that is suing him after he terminated his $44 billion deal to purchase it. And it responded to also, guys, the Tesla owners Silicon Valley of the account that had it, who shared a video highlighting some of the video games Tesla owners that can play right now in their vehicles. So Elon Musk went on to state the following, guys, saying, quote, "We're making progress with Steam integration. It's probably going to be a demo next month. But Steam would obviously be a big addition, guys, for the Tesla owners also." Okay, what are we looking at, guys? Is there any other area that we can swing in? Actually, we can. Because I'm gonna go to... Actually, wait a minute, guys. Maybe I can probably attach... Do we have somebody for the scavenger? No, we do not. Well, we're gonna have to wait to get the stupid brick once we get to the other one. So we won't get that right now. So sorry about the brick, guys. I won't be able to attach months on it. Maybe a few. But we'll see. But here's the thing, guys. It would also be great for you to expand the library from Steam of the current. The upcoming games available for certain cards that include, for example, the classic Altery games. Like, for example, guys, Cuphead, Cyberpunk 2077, Western 3, and Sonic the Hedgehog, along with Cuphead. But there may be some time, guys, before Steam actually rolls out consumer Teslas. And this test demo very well be linked, guys, to Tesla's upcoming stockholders annual meeting. You guys want to know when the meeting is? It's going to be coming up on August 4th. August 4th of next month. And once, guys, the demo Musk was talking about could potentially be shown during the presentation. So that's going to be interesting how it can really pay good stuff on it, or good tributes on it. So, but we have $44 billion, guys. It's pretty much kind of like enough bail, like enough structure at this point. So we'll see how everything goes down. But remember, guys, the presentation is the 4th of August. So watch out for that, for example. You guys can also check out, guys, ASOS to Watch. If you guys like watching Game of Thrones, which I like Game of Thrones, to be honest. You've got Warriors, Pirates, Viking Raiders, American Gangsters, and so much more. So you're welcome to check out an inside scoop on that too. Well, guys, let's see if we can go back to this one mission. We collect one clone trooper here today. I know this is pretty much number 2. We wanted to destroy the same one we have, guys. His name is Reek. These are only not 1, not 2, but 3 weeks. So we want to continue to rescue these guys here today. They don't have much hit points, guys, so we just gotta be careful, see where we're at. As long as we're not getting our butts killed, so we just gotta be much more muscular, current, and do as good as we can. Can I switch you? Alright, guys, he's already done 14 or 15. That's okay. Can't masturbate more than enough, huh? Now go ahead and switch back to Obi-Wan for a minute. And guys, here's episode 2. Same with what I have between Sam. Which I did not purchase Sam on my punch switch, so she does not want me to attach Sith Lords or maybe like clone troopers or something. But we're just doing a good way, guys, between this community. Well, I can purchase anybody I want between, as long as I have enough studs. But right now, guys, I am at little over 1.1 million studs right now. But that's really good. Alright, guys, there's number 2. Bye-bye to number 2. And say hello to my little friend. Alright, guys, it's time to head back to Sadie's side. as Netflix is reporting, guys, very deep into the development to have more Fear Street movies. One of them would have to be, well, I don't know, probably Nightmare on Elm Street or other shows I haven't looked at or featured. Or the way Netflix pretty much has any of the horror movies, for example. Like, for example, you've got, Fear Street. You've got 1, 2, and 3. So I haven't seen any of the 3 parts, but it's going to be interesting to see how it ends up. I know that they have 3 parts of it, but apparently Netflix is looking to attach something interesting on it. So we'll see how things go for that, otherwise, and going forward. I got some pop articles tonight. There's really not much to attach on that. Can't really involve anything for it. But in other news tonight, guys, this is what we have doing IGN News for this evening. As you guys can see, does a higher bottom always pay their debts? As actor from Game of Thrones and also from Elf, Peter Dinklage. As Peter Dinklage, guys, joins the new Hunger Games movie as Casa Highbottom. Remember, guys, the Hunger Games movie is called The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. As long as it's not year 8, year 7, or year 4, or year 5 or 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this right now. Guys, Peter Dinklage is coming out of that, between Game of Thrones and now the other one, for example. As this article goes on to state the following, guys. Between 5:20 tonight to 5:19. As 4-time Emmy Award winner, guys, Peter Dinklage has something up his sleeve. As he'll be joining, coming out of Game of Thrones fame, has been officially cast, guys, in the Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, as Casa Highbottom, as he'll be playing, guys, the Dean of the Academy. Now, the casting was announced, guys, by Nathan Cockane, the president of Logan Gates Motion Picture Group, confirming that Dinklage would be joining Tom Blade's young career, pretty much Snow and Rachel Bigelow tribute Lucy Gray Bayard, or Ballard at this point. Now, here's the thing, guys. Director Lawrence France went on to state the following of having Peter Dinklage join the prequel to Hunger Games movie itself. So it goes on to state the following, guys, in this community. That Ding Highbottom is one of the most powerful people in Snow's life, as the Asteri, and the vindictive face of the games, guys. It sets the rules that will determine every aspect of the fate. I'm told that Peter will be bringing him to life. But the first time he's ever... Now, Casa was first seen, guys, in Suzanne Collins' The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which serves as a prequel to the all 4 or all 5 Hunger Game movies. And he helped start the Hunger Games and would become the public face of the event. Now, let's not forget, guys, Peter Dinklage has plenty of credit. Let's not forget about that, guys, right now. So prior to tonight, Dinklage has won 4 awards. One of them was his portrayal as Tywin Lannister in Game of Thrones. It was also recently also in this community from this group, another 4. It was recently seen in Paul Dictor's American Dreamer and Joe Ride's Carano. Then he went on to say, guys, to appear in The Toxic Avenger with Kevin Bacon, and also, guys, Jacob Tremblay, brothers with Josh Brolin and Brandon Fraser, as it came to me with Anne Hathaway and Marissa Tomei. So, if you guys want to figure out when that's coming into play, that's coming out next year, November 17th, guys, next year. I think it'll be a good movie, a good prequel, to see how the Hunger Games reboot ends between the regular Hunger Games trilogy. I don't know how good it's going to be. I think it might be a good strong suit, or it may have something return, but I don't know. I mean, it'll be something to see how it goes with Peter Dinklage as, you know, having plenty of experience between Game of Thrones and also Elf, to be honest. Remember, guys, he played as Miles Spence back then, so Peter Dinklage is he's a good actor. real nice action actor between Game of Thrones, all 8 seasons, 7 to 8, and Miles from Elf. Alright guys, back to the news. Now coming from the writer of Star Wars The Clone Wars, guys, Xbox Grounded is getting its own animated series from the writers of Star Wars The Clone Wars. So I don't know what the series is, but I'm gonna go ahead and look at it here from this community. Some guys like support, comment, and full. One huge community, one huge group. 335 mods. Highest likes 374. And views 1313. But alright guys, let's see what we have for you. This is from Logan Plant earlier tonight. I don't think I'm gonna attach anything on that one. Because I've seen a couple episodes of the Clone Wars of Star Wars, but not as anything to affiliate with, or anything else to dictate whatever happens on it. Okay guys, these are the same ones that we took on when we rescued Obi-Wan. So there's really not much official or anything else due to society right now. And we got him. Gonna have all 3 guys, not a problem. And we took it, and takes his toll. What's up, Avon Raven? Good evening, how are you tonight? Out of one huge committee, one huge group, from the awesome creator from Titanic. The most popular name of all time, too. How are you? Welcome back to the community. How's it going? So we'll see how it ends. Alright guys, back to the news. Repeat ZZ is one of the biggest esports tournament platforms in the world, as PlayStation guys acquires Repeat ZZ. Pretty much anything in the world right now. So, with that in mind, Anna Bankos has this one too. Now from T. DeGale. T. DeGale is a sweetheart. She's a good creator. Very interesting, fantastic. Good finality, technology for it. Not reading that one. Anything else that's credited or have anything else in style. But we actually got all 3 of them, guys. Not a problem. Not a problem. Can we talk to you? Can we just talk to you?
How about tickets to the arena?
And we got all 3 of them. That's why positive loyalness is always correct. And also, guys, remember, in one huge community and one huge group. As always, love, support, and respect is always the key. I saying positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Not knowledge is the power, but knowledge is power. It's fantastic. But I completed it, guys. Creature Calamity. Did we get a break for it? Actually, we got a clone super captain. That's nice. I know that I did not complete it. I did not complete it when I was helping my opponent on Switch, though. So I did not. But not very much I would like or predict. But we got it finally. Alright, now this material, guys, is also referred to as the Sinister Cloth. That was added with the Sunbreak expansion. And as you guys can see, how you guys can get the Sinister Gloom Cloth emanates our Sunbreak. You guys can have a good detail here tonight. Let's see what you can really do. It's Obi-Wan is a bit slow between the water. And he's some sort of goo. Or anything else to finalize? Anything else? Into anything else major? Can I get up top or no? Luckily I'm crashing at anywhere else, but okay. So you guys can get an inside scoop for that for detail. I'm going to check out a 4-minute video of Creed 3. Now from IGN The Fix Entertainment, guys, about 1 hour ago tonight. Let's check out of how the live-action Yu Yu Hakusho, of how the Netflix series will be. Some sort of different. Tony Boy Vox 2, good morning. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the community. How's it going? Make a love shout out. Welcome to the community. How you doing? Remember, guys, never give up, never surrender, and never say never. Let's stay focused and always keep your head up the same way we do stuff. One huge community and one huge group. So you guys can check out a 4-minute video on the Fix Entertainment. and see if anything else is attaching. Much more to involve and entertain. It's so much extra on it. Back to the news, guys. Sony did not explain why it's reducing its customer support on the social platform. As you guys can see, there's pretty much a little more sun sucking. You'll no longer be able to get PlayStation support on Twitter. I obviously did not look at that, to be honest. But I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and look at it, see what happens. Perna Dapa Sagani Solani. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to the community. How are you? How are you tonight? I also did. I looked at a little bit of a good, not bad of a review, guys, of a game called Stray, where you play some sort of a cat, pretty much a stray cat. I read a review on it earlier today. It does look good. It does exactly look real good, to be honest, in my honest opinion. So there's really not much to emphasize or have anything to have anything to track or migration. Anything that's more useful, anything else that's worth using. Anything else for so. Well, guys, the top stories tonight. Probably awesome creative right now. Actor from Rocky and Expendables, for example. Also other good movies like Dread. Computer, my VLD, view my games. Oh, good. Do you have a Twitter, my man, or no? You guys can let me know. All you gotta do is like, support, comment in this community, and keep doing what we're doing. My stuff's been incredibly good. We're going to see nothing yet, though. But the top stories tonight, guys. Actor Sylvester Stallone is once again calls to be given back the rights to go back to the Rocky franchise. I don't know what this really means for Sylvester Stallone. He's already in the 70s now, maybe like in his high 60s. But the way we look at it now, it's real simple. Can I look at this for a minute? I don't know if there's really much of anything. Well, let me see how we're doing it, though. I mean, to be honest, Sylvester Stallone is always known as the Italian Stallion. No way known, guys, as Rocky Balboa. But I can read this right now. But ever since this morning, guys, it's from 11:53 to 10:31. As it goes on to state the following. From Adele Anchors. Okay. Actor Sylvester Stallone, guys, has taken to social media to call out Rocky producer Erwin Winkler as part of the ongoing dispute over ownership rights, guys, to the long-running boxing franchise. Deadline had a report on it. Sylvester Stallone pulled no punches on Sunday morning, when he recently shared an illustrated image depicting or deciphering Winkler as nothing but a knife-tongued serpent on Instagram. But in the caption of the post, guys, he recently did address Winkler directly, calling for a fair gesture from the 93-year-old producer, where he says he is withdrawing ownership of the franchise and the sequel series Creed. Thank you, Tony. Remember, guys, never give up, never surrender. When he was committing one awesome, tremendous group. Anything else compared? So, apparently, guys, Sylvester Stallone went on to state the following involving the Rocky franchise and the Creed franchise. And it's been in all Rocky movies, like, as I said before. It's been in all 6 of them. You know, with the likes of Mr. T, former world champion, WWE Hall of Famer, Hulk Hogan as Thunderlips in number 3. Dolph Lundgren in number 4. I don't know who played as Mason Dixon. His ass was pretty much undefeated back then. If I want to say maybe Michael B. Jordan or somebody else, I haven't really acknowledged on it. But here's the thing. Sylvester Stallone went on to state the following, guys. After Owen was controlling Rocky for over 47 years, and now Creed, I would really like to have at least a little of what's left of my rights back, before passing it to only your children. But I believe that it would be a fair gesture from this 93-year-old gentleman. But this is a painful subject that eats my soul, guys, in this community. because I wanted to leave something of Rocky for my children. And that was unquote, guys. Sylvester then portrayed Rocky Balboa in 8 films, directed all 4 of them, and served as a writer or co-writer, and all Rocky films and Creed 2. He also did announce, guys, that he was hanging up his gloves and retiring from the role, meaning he would not return to Creed 3, but the next entry, guys, in Michael B. Jordan's starring Rocky spin-off series. Now, in recent years, Sylvester Stallone, guys, I'm in this community right now tonight, he voices frustrations over his lack of ownership of Rocky considering his involvement in the franchise. But according to Variety, Stallone was paid $75K, guys, plus 10 net points, which was equal to at least $2.5 million for the first one. But another source, guys, involving Sylvester Stallone himself as Rocky, he claimed that the actor has made more than 10 mil on Creed and also in mid-teens in Creed 2. But here's the thing, guys. However, Sylvester Stallone did told the outlet in 2019 that he recently had zero ownership of the lucrative franchise. As he went on to say once again, guys, the following. When I finally confronted them, I said, does it bother you guys that I've written every word, I've qualified it, and I've been so loyal to you? I promoted it, directed it, and I don't have 1% of it I could leave for my children. And the call was, you got paid. So that was from Sylvester Stallone himself, guys. So, something tells me, I don't know if he's still gonna be coming back to number 3 or not. But he's willing to put something behind the 93-year-old director or producer. So I don't know if Sylvester Stallone will be in one more boxing movie. I mean, something tells me he's still going to quit at this point. But after 6 Rocky movies, he's been in only 2 Creed movies. But apparently, I don't know if he's going to be a badass if he does one more Rocky in front of him. But he does have one movie in mind, guys, and that's the 4th Expendable movies. I mean, the 4th Expendable movie coming out next year. So we have yet to see what his life stands. I know he's almost 80 years old, though. 79, 78. So we'll see how things go down for him. So, yeah. Rocky got started since 1984. 2 years before, guys. Before the Karate Kid came in, between the very first part with Ralph Macchio, William Zaba as Johnny, and yeah, I don't know. But right now, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do Dooku's trail. See if we can get through episode 3 tonight. Maybe some of it with her. But honestly, guys, I don't see why not.
You have a job to do, Anakin. What do you think Padme would do if she were in your position?
Alright, guys, we have a few articles coming in on the fly tonight. So let's see if we can get to them real quick. Also, guys, from IGN Daily Fix. There's also the full plot of what's going to be happening in the new God of War Ragnarok, guys. Which you guys already understand, I'm off November 9th. So I have no clue when GameStop will be next. But you see, guys, if my pun switch was not even fixed, if it still had dust on it, GameStop would be done this coming Saturday, which I'm off at 5 every week on it, so I don't know if it'll be coming out for sure. I really don't know, maybe not. But prior to that, guys, I'm going to jump on that in a second. But one thing I will do is upgrade one of these right now. I'm going to upgrade one, then I'll upgrade the track studs. But the thing about these two, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go over these. You have Collectible Detector, which has a highlight importance collectibles in the current area with an on-screen marker. So that's a good way. That's a good way to end and have a good introduction and interest. See how it sparkles in. And then you have attract studs, guys. Collect studs from further away. Well, we can attract studs from a short distance away. So that's the first one. So that's a good way to acknowledge it. So I don't know any of I don't know any of the story, but I do know God of War Ragnarok will be really good. That's just coming out on November 9th, guys. So, question is, am I still thinking about pre-ordering it? I might. I might still do it. But we have to look at September 1st, guys. Lord of the Rings comp's coming out by then. So I have that set approved. I've got Gotham Knights approved. I don't know if September 2nd will be approved or not. Because here's the thing, September 2nd is when The Last of Us Part 1 comes out. I have $40 on that for pre-order, as of right here, right now. Gotham Knights is at $25. And Gotham's at 10, so I've got plenty of time till November 9th hits. I might still pre-order it. If I would have pre-ordered it, guys, I'll put 20 on it. Not besides anything else right now. Especially if it needs a full pre-order and whatnot. But we'll see what happens. But God of War Ragnarok, I can see this game being very good. But we'll see how much of a picture it takes. If anything else, it's always great to plan. Anything else, further and forward on it. So that's going to be interesting. Alright guys, back to the news. Sharing is caring, but at what cost? As Netflix's password, the sharing crackdown continues, as it has with not 4 more guys, but 5 extra countries. Instead of 4 more, pretty much 5 more countries on it. So I'm going to jump on this one real quick too. I don't know much involved in the damn thing, but it's involved in the password otherwise. Can I jump on here? No? Okay, maybe I can try to do something to refer on it. Actually guys, can I throw something over here? No? Remember guys, I was helping my opponent try to get through here last week. But I don't think it really went as good as planned, but I rotate the Cave Critter. So that's basically something to top it off with. Or top in or top out with at this point. Let's see, we are now at 78 bricks. But in the games I do, guys, I do 5 instead of 6. I take my time. As long as I've been... how do I rephrase it, guys? As long as I beat 2 games out of 5 and take my time, once I've been taking my time and doing a hell of a job as always in this community. I beat the 2 games, as an old saying from an old friend, Chaotic. He's a wonderful, loving, caring, supportive, moderator friend of mine since Twitter. As old friends between him and I. But as long as I take my time, guys, I beat the 2, replace the 2, and play something else with the other 5, so... not much to think otherwise, but my stuff's been really good. Zach Dawson is a very popular name since day 1. Alright guys, let's see what else we have. We don't need to discuss Game & Watts involving The Legend of Zelda, because here's the thing guys, if you have a copy of that, all you gotta do is only pay $39 for it. Which I don't think I still have any illustration or solution on it. So that much to Act 1, Act 2, maybe like take 3 or something. You need democracy for it. But so far tonight, guys, you've been delivered. You guys consider yourselves news. Now remember, guys, next stream will most likely be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow morning for... Well, we're still looking to restart episode 51, guys, of Far Cry 6 tomorrow. I don't know if I might do the relationship class where my opponent has softball practice between 5 to 6:30 every Tuesday. So I may still go to the class, or I can still watch my opponent at softball tomorrow night. So I maybe not, but I will keep you guys posted on the apps of what's going on. So, but after tomorrow, I don't know if I do a double tap tomorrow, guys. If I do, it would be Far Cry 6 for now in 35 minutes plus, and maybe Skywalker. I mean, lucky for me, guys. Lucky for me at this point. We pretty much are doing. You guys are always awesome. You guys are always tremendous, no matter what happens. I love you guys. You're awesome, grateful, honest, truthful. And always, guys, never give up, never surrender. But just remember, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. In fact, Austin is a very popular name from Titanic since day one, and anything else to always refer in between. I don't think we're going to be able to get up there right now. Especially if we have to, go through somebody else. But may I go and talk to you? No? Okay. We pretty much need some sort of a medical droid. Guys, we have another 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna get something after this. But I did help my point B Dooku last week, if I remember. If I had to guess, probably yes at this point. I did help her out. Get through episode 2, I think about a week and a half ago. But I'm like, it's gonna be officially my turn. Let's see how things go around. But like I said, guys, if there's going to be a double chat tomorrow, if there is, you guys will get Skywalker tomorrow night. But if Skywalker does not get a new episode by hand, Skywalker will probably be back next Monday, for sure. But I really have no clue. But as far as 1 to 2 days a week goes, wait a second. Ever since here's the thing, guys. Now I'm thinking about it for a minute. Since you guys only see 4 games on the schedule right now, I'm still going to keep it at 5. So the question is, all I have to say is, guys, when in the hell do I do? That's the only thing now. Do I put a 5th one in, or do I still want to or do I want to wait for GameStop to hit in? I mean, it's not going to be until the next couple months, until we read Gollum and The Last of Us Part 1 by then. We've got September 1st and September 2nd coming up, so I don't know, but it all depends. Especially if we have to add something up, it's like if it's our first time or a different amount of time for it. So PS Plus is good till next year, guys. So I don't really see why not. I mean, if I would have put a 2nd game in, a 5th game, until I pick up both of them. But remember, guys, Last of Us Part 1's at 40. Gotham Knights is at 25 right now, so I could try to add something good and new, but I don't know. I mean, it would be interesting to see how it goes right in and goes right out. See how many new episodes I can really obtain for it for now. I mean, there's plenty of big names if I were to go to premium, if I do right now, but I'm not going to even do it right now until maybe when I get something to eat, and just a little bit. But we'll see what happens, guys, if it goes good to plan. I don't know, guys, we'll see. But I only have 4 on the schedule right now. But I need 1 more to bring in. I mean, I could go to Extra and only pay $9.99 or pay $120 every year, starting at the end of next year. So the question is, do I do that tonight, or do I want to not do it and wait for GameStop to hit?
How are we gonna get up?
It's gonna be coming up beginning of September, guys. So we've got plenty of time once we get there. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, something tells me I want to go to premium, to go through today, but I don't know. I mean, there's a bit of a chance, but the question is, how confident am I as the awesome creator? If I had to guess, probably 50-50. Using a 50-50 lifeline from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So that would just be a tremendous guess right now. So just 1 guess instead of not 2 guesses. Just 1, guys, but just 1, not 2. So if I do go to premium, I would play I could play any nice gameplay, awesome graphics, good comparisons for any game I want on the schedule. Any game I want, guys, on premium, as long as we have PS Plus together. So it really depends what game I really want to do. something I haven't really played yet. On the schedule, or not, or it's not been involved in it yet. I mean, I don't see any problems if I ever go to premium right now. You know, I mean, if I do, I would still be paying $120 off the bat, and I would too. But I don't know. I mean, something tells me I should or I should not, but we'll see. I mean, do you guys think I should or should I not do it? I mean, all I have is 4 games on my home screen on my PS5 right now, so I guess I could probably think of that's a small idea, but the question is, do I surprise you guys, or do I have something shocking? That's the only consideration right now. If I'm looking to maybe do something good, awesome, average, a game I haven't really played at all. Like I can name some big names. I can think of some right now. You've got Horizon 2 for Ben West. I've heard some pretty good things about that. So that would be one. The other one would be, I don't know. America Team America, welcome. Good evening. Welcome, make a lot of shout out. How you doing? Welcome to this community. I have 335 mods, but well, yes, guys. Now that I think about it, I could maybe go to PS Plus Premium, so I can stream any game I want. But I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be removing these 4 right now. I mean, at least not right now. So probably not at all, and not until I raise GameStop next. So that's gonna probably be normally or hardly soon. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps for that. But alright guys, we have another 10 to 15 minutes. We got 8 to 9 likes. Let's see if we can try and then boost it up a little more further. Remember guys, my highest likes is 374. Views 1313. Mods 335. And that's amazing. Tremendous. Heroic. Fantastic. Amazing. Great. Good. And always something to... I mean, well, one huge community. We're awesome. Loving, caring, supportive. Same positive, non-negative either. So, I'm about 55%. If you guys think I should go to premium or not. I mean, I would say, well, actually there's one other game I could probably replace it for 1 or 2 days a week right now, and that would be, what do you call it? I know there's one game that I purchased on the PS1 Classic. I'm not sure if you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys had some good fun with this one. It's called Ape Escape. I mean, I could put Ape Escape and avoid premium, but I'm still paying a year of PS Plus for $59.99 every year, so I mean, I can avoid premium and, you know, 9 times out of 10 do Ape Escape 1 to 2 days a week. So I could maybe do that, or anything less, guys. If Ape Escape does not strike, I can do Ape Escape. I mean, I can go to premium if I do or do not. But like I said, guys, I would be paying $120 from what I have in front of me, and anything else tremendously. So some tells me I should or I should not, but I don't know. Do we still want to take on Dooku? Actually, guys, we have another 7 to 12 minutes. As much as I really want to do that, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. But if I had to guess when you guys against Skywalker next, either next week or tomorrow. And once my love and I go back to tier practice this Wednesday, so it's Wednesday night for sure. I don't know. But like I said, I will keep you guys posted. For one huge committee and one huge group tonight. But if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys informed and upgraded too. So I don't know. But we'll see what happens. We guys will get it out in 35 minutes tomorrow morning. Far Cry 6. Always gets an hour and 35 minutes. But any game I do, guys, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, it gets an hour and 35 minutes.
What have we here?
And Far Cry 6 hasn't. An hour and 35 minutes plus. So, so guys, I will be back live stream tomorrow morning for sure. Tomorrow night, I don't know. My point has, I mean, I could still do the relationship classes and make my pretty much official good return tomorrow night, but do I want to have an opportunity? What's my point to softball tomorrow? I mean, I could, or I might not. I mean, I could do a double chat by tomorrow, but we'll see what happens if I do. But remember, guys, I'm off every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. So, but as far as what's going on Wednesday morning, you guys will have Far Cry 6. Now it's 5 minutes plus by then. Also, and probably we won't be live streaming after Wednesday morning too. But real quick, guys, if you remember this past Thursday and Friday, I recently became so close, very, very close. I'm beating the second boss on Tales of Rise this past week, and it was a hell of a battle, but I was so close. So I'm looking to get a rematch with him probably this Thursday, if I do. Maybe Friday night too, but I'm most likely leaning towards seeing my pudding, but I don't know. But I'll keep you guys posted on the apps for that too. Now guys, we are at 8 to 9 likes. See if we can boost it up a little bit more real quick. Oh, by the way, guys, real quick, from the awesome creator, Bell is at 165 supporters. See if we can raise her up a little bit further. So yeah, she's at 165. If you guys have not connected to Neo Queen Barrel right now, she's at 165. And we can boost her up a little bit further and see how things go. But we'll see how everything else goes. Well, one huge community, one do Cube maybe tomorrow, if not next week. If not next Monday of next week. I'm just taking out some. Okay. So, we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see. But I'm about to get something in another 5 minutes. 5-6 minutes. So we'll see how things go in between. That's awesome. I love you guys. One huge community. One good, awesome group. Can we get this one brick real quick? Or do we have something else to do involving it? I guess we'll probably get to that probably tomorrow or next week. Guys, still getting new episodes. I try to do the best I can for every 3 to 4 days a week. Remember, guys, Skywalker is 3 to 4 days a week in this community. Far Cry 6 is every Tuesday, Wednesdays. Tales of Rise every Thursday, Fridays. Hot Sauce Golf, guys, every weekend as a backup. And as far as baseball goes, baseball, MLB 22 is every Saturday and Sundays too. But we still need to find some good room, see where 1 or 2 days a week is going. Correct. That's what I'm thinking, guys, right now. Can I get that? Don't think I'm gonna have an opportunity to get that either. Maybe. Nope. So we really want some. That's my stuff up already. Maybe I can try to get it. Nope. Okay, guys, so let's double check the targets real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can we get this one real quick? Gonna get all 4 targets real quick, guys. Then I think we'll wrap things up for the night. Come on. Really giving me poised already. Nice pickup, we got it, guys. Almost, maybe like a few seconds left, but we got it. about time. It's about time we got something suitable, guys, to get this last break for the night.
Interesting.
Red Rock Shootout, guys. Now, I did not help my opponent get this one either, but this one's a little bit tricky. And good way to close it out, guys. I didn't. Good break to kick off tonight. Well, alright, guys, let's see what else we have. I don't think this is really optimistic. But I think we're about to go through 1.2 million. Something tells me the question is, am I still doing quests for other Sith Lords? I mean, I'm still thinking about doing that. I know I won't be able to do that when I'm helping my put on it, on the Switch, so she would say no. If I buy any villains on her console. I don't know. But we'll see how things go for sure. It'd be something if I do, or would, but you never know. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. But at least we made a little more extra progress. Got a couple of good breaks. But if they were easier, tough. Sewing, normal. Well, we got it. Not a problem at all tonight. In 1 second, guys. I'll test something. Never mind. Okay, guys, some of the breaks weren't too bad, but we pretty much made some good progress either way. But that's gonna be a wrap for me tonight, guys, from the awesome creator, Zach Dawson, from Titanic, the most popular name, as always, of all time. I will be back tomorrow morning, guys, same time, same channel. Just remember, any game I do, an hour and 35 minutes plus on, that game on the schedule every week in this community gets that resolution. So you guys will have Far Cry 6 tomorrow morning, but if the connection stops, I don't know what's going to happen, but maybe Ape Escape, but I have yet to download it. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I could do premium if I don't put Ape Escape on the schedule, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. So I will be back tomorrow morning, guys. Same time, same channel. Far Cry 6 in the morning, 5 hours and 35 minutes. Maybe a double tap tomorrow night. If not, I'll be back Wednesday morning. Same way on the schedule as always. But I'll let you guys know the info and the occupation and the good Steam. See how things go as always in this community. If you guys want to catch more Skywalker, it's every 3 to 4 days a week, guys, on the schedule. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. When we meet new creators, new friends, guys, one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new people, new friends, new community members, in this one community right now tonight, from the awesome creator to anybody else, you're welcome to meet. Have some info, have some personal stuff to talk about, any hobbies to go through today, or anything else, so on and so forth. All we gotta do, guys, for one huge community, one huge group. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, we can sell people out and tweet people out. If you have accounts, doing the following. If you have an account on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. But if you guys have an account on Twitter tonight, if you want to sell somebody out, follow somebody, a friend request somebody, you're welcome to follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, 824-65600. For me, honestly, I've been on Twitter now, guys, for over 4 years. YouTube, almost 6 years on the 30th of this month, and 12 days from now, it'll be 6 years, not 5 years I've been on YouTube. But it's sincerely going to be 6 years in the making. From 2017, or 2018 to 2022, on the 30th of this month. So that's going to be exciting, see how things go for that. So yeah, we'll see how things go for it, guys, in this community. Also, guys, Walmart 5 years, on my love and I, 18, wait a minute, I'm trying to minimize it. 1849, guys, 1,849 days. Getting married in the future, having ourselves a honeymoon, having good stuff in the process, and anything else to look forward to. Let's see how everything else goes as one huge group and one huge community. And my love and I will live happily ever after, and we have good stuff on our way coming up. So, she has softball practice tomorrow night. She has a golf tea time around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. But I will be doing Far Cry 6 before then. It's going to be, as always, 6:45, pretty much 6:50, always before 7, 24/7 in this community on the schedule. So yeah. All you gotta do, guys, is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you really been active. So we can follow you guys on Twitter, tweet each other out, share, and pretty much tweet. And so much more in this community. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can check out Kevin. He's awesome. Fridays through Mondays, if you want your channel reviewed. If you want more likes, views, comments, support. How you guys can get more watch time, and I have one occupation, I have one person, guys, and that's Vivian. Vivian Designs, she's very sweet. She knows how to monetize somebody. But I'm at 1502, guys, on my PC. It's much more better than what I have on my phone tonight. So let's go away to jump right in the system. So let's see how everything else goes, guys. I mean, I'm prepared. I'm ready to be monetized, and it's gonna be great. If I had to guess, probably at the end of this month, or at the end of next week. Don't know. But I'll let you guys know in this community. But yeah, gets covered by Kevin, Friday through Mondays. He's a very nice guy. He's awesome. I love this guy. And he's very tremendous. But he's been on YouTube, guys, for 5 years. With me, Neil Queen Barrel, and 2 years on Tubitan in this community. Running Egg, guys, almost 24/7. His name is Running Egg. Very awesome. And very tremendous. Very helpful. To give us tips and tricks. How we can get more views, likes, support, comments. If you guys want your channel upgraded, and what you guys can work on, how you guys can get more views, likes, support, comments, develop, thumbnails, banners, anything you guys want to increase. Talk to him, guys. Running Egg, almost 24/7, and Kevin, the Tubitan, Friday through Mondays. I also got Sony's Adventures, Monday through Saturdays, and so much more. I will be back tomorrow morning, guys. Same time, same channel. We're going to be having Far Cry 6, an hour and 35 minutes. It's every Tuesday and Wednesdays. We're going to be restarting episode 51 tomorrow, and then probably won't be back after that until maybe tomorrow night for another episode of Skywalker. If not, I will see you guys Wednesday morning after tomorrow. Same time, same channel in this community. But we'll see what happens. I'm off every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, work Mondays, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. Especially if we're not talking inside or outside any balls or memories. So we'll see how it works out for us. Remember, guys, in this community, love, support, and respect is always the key. Staying positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, guys, as we always do. Share me out, tweet me out on Twitter. As always, guys, your awesome creator, Zach Dawson from Titanic. And the most very popular name, as always. By sharing me out, tweeting me out also, guys, in this entire community, one huge group of 335 mods and other supporters on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more to add. You guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully the connection is with me this time, by tomorrow. So remember, guys, live stream tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow night for another episode of Skywalker. If not, Skywalker comes back Monday of next week. And then I would be back Wednesday morning. But I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on with that, and if anything else comes up, we can talk it out. It's one awesome community, one awesome group. But we'll see. But you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. And as your awesome creator, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another, guys, as always. Never give up, never surrender. And remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. and ours is powered by staying positive and loyal. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will keep you guys posted on what comes up in this community for this week. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel for now in 35 to be on episode 51 of Far Cry 6. And this community, one huge group. You guys have a wonderful night. Stay healthy, stay calm, stay safe. And until then,